All right, guys, we are gonna work on our push-ups today. So I'm gonna take a little extra time on this video because it's an important move that we don't hurt ourselves and we're able to progress in a positive direction as far as growing our muscles and just feeling comfortable doing the movement. So what I would say is when we're doing a push-up, you wanna be in a straight plank position. So if we need to, we can do it on an elevated surface, whether that be a bar, a box, or some type of elevated surface. You could do it on your countertop, on the walls. But as you're setting up for the push-up, you're gonna go ahead and get into a high plank position. So your hands should be stacked underneath your shoulders. Notice my wrist and my shoulder is in alignment. My core is engaged. I'm not sagging my hips through. And while I'm here, I'm gonna tuck my tailbone underneath and brace my core. So as we go to lower ourselves, if you notice my elbows are gonna go down by my side at about a 45-degree angle until the point where my chest falls in front of my hands, and then I'm gonna press back up. So what you don't wanna see, you'll be able to see the difference, is my elbows are going out by my side and my face is going towards my hands. You need to keep your chest and your shoulders in a good neutral position so that we're isolating the chest and not putting so much strain on our shoulders. So as we lower ourselves, your chest is gonna fall in front of your hands, the bar or edge of the box, or the middle of where your hands are. It's gonna fall right at about nipple and chest height, and your elbows are gonna fall by your side. If you were to stand behind me and look at me from above, it's gonna look like an arrow rather than a T. So now you've done it on an elevated surface. You can do it this high, and slowly make your way to the point where we're doing this on the ground. Now the same thing applies, right? Your hands are gonna be underneath your shoulders, your core is tight, your wrists are stacked underneath your shoulders. So notice I need to adjust forward, and then as I lower myself, keep your core and your glutes tight, your elbows go down by your side, your chest falls in front of your hands, and then you can exhale and press right back up to that starting position. Now, if you need to, you can do this from your knees, but what I would suggest is that if you are needing to go down to your knees, try the elevated platform first. It's gonna be more similar to a regular push-up on flat ground because your body's in a straight line from your head to your toes rather than anchoring it from your knees. So that's the push-up.